Hi YouTube, I've been putting up lots of videos recently of all my kind of 80s toys, things that I've collected back from when I was a kid, so if you're into that kind of thing, have a look. The other thing I'm into is kind of creatures from kind of 80s movies, like horror movies, and also just creature feature type things. And I'm a sort of an artist and a sculptor as well. So I've done. I mean, you can see a few on this shelf. I've done another video where I sort of do close-ups and things on those. But this particular video is going to be about this gremlin that I'm making at the moment. It's got a long way to go. What I do is I start with wire, build a wire kind of armature. This is a very simple armature for a small figure that I'm doing. This one, it had a lot of twisted wire for the main kind of shape. And then I've gone straight in with this stuff called Milliput, which is like a two-part putty. And it's kind of air drying. So you put it on, it takes 4 hours to set, like rock hard. And it gets kind of stiffer. It starts off really quite soft, and then it stiffens as you do it. So it's really good for things like these scales, these kind of textures. And plus then when you're finished, the whole, I mean it weighs quite a lot, but your whole sculpt will be nice and kind of solid. So I mean I do work in Super Sculpey as well for some smaller models. Sometimes I combine the two, so I did an armadillo recently. There's another video on that. You can see there that one's got Super Sculpey, and this one had Super Sculpey, and then I've just gone over it again with the Milliput. So this gremlin, you can see I've started doing a bit of detailing in the ears, a bit on the face, but I still need to do quite a lot more in various places. The teeth, I might change the position of some of the teeth at the front here. This though, this is all just blocked in. You can see I've kind of just put it on. It's very rough looking. I've just been kind of just squeezing it on just to get the kind of the rough shape. Same with the hands. I made the claws separately, but everything else is very basic. The shape of the feet here I haven't got right yet. They're not quite as webbed as this, so I'll probably cut back some of this webbing, and they're a lot thicker, so I need to build all this up. Same with his legs and things, and it'll just be a case of building up all the scales like onto the shoulder. They're really quite big kind of scales on here, and then I'll and like the top of his head and things like that. So I just wanted to show you the video, you know, of him at this kind of stage, and then you'll be able to see when I do the next video how he sort of progresses. And my aim when he's you know, completely finished, I will paint him as well and try and make him as realistic looking as possible, and I'll probably spray lacquer him as well, so he has a slightly wet look to him. So if you're interested in this sort of thing and you want to see more videos of sculpts, I'll be doing more in the future. Like basically anything I make from now on, I'm going to try and do videos of it and put it on YouTube. So I recommend hitting subscribe, just because then I'll be easier to find, and literally anything I make will pop up and you'll be able to see it as soon as I post it. I have lots of other weird things in my studio here, some pony skeleton, cow skeleton. There's my drawing board over there. But yeah, I just really enjoy making these things. I just love creatures from these kind of movies. Gremlins was always one of my favourites. This is going to be Spike. I mean, it's probably not completely accurate. I've made his ears a little bit bigger, but that's just to give him a bit more of a sort of dynamic look. But I'll end up putting the you know, the white Mohican on there as well. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next video.